Hello race fans and welcome back to the Mountain Dew Race Series. I'm Dylan, and after this race is the halfway point of our season, we're here at Daytona once again for the run of the Coke Zero 400. We had a pretty crazy race last week where we saw points contenders get involved in wrecks, but once again Zohar Mutton came out of the race as the point leader over now Peter Pelusi, who took second from Sean Wallace. But anyway, congrats to Trent Dunham last week for winning his first race of the season too. I'm sitting here waiting for that dang race to start too. I'm doing this during the race, but you know, rain delays suck. But it's a road course too, so oh well. But anyway, back to the race. Our poster today is Spencer Perrett. On the outside of him is last week's winner Trent Dunham. Row 2 has the 60 of Blake Cooper. On the outside of him is Sean Wallace. So let's get this race started. The pace car is about to go to pit road. We're ready to go racing here at the famed Daytona International Speedway. Pace car is off, as Spencer Perrett and Trent Dunham will lead the field to the green flag and the start of the Coke Zero 400. Green flag, green flag. 8 laps this race, not 10. This one's an 8-lapper, so we'll see who takes advantage. You gotta go quickly. Spencer Perrett pulled ahead of Trent Dunham just by a little bit. Bobby Kimball tried to get under Blake Cooper, make it 3 wide, but he decided not to. And Spencer Perrett's pulling away. Trent Dunham's going to be able to get down in front of Blake Cooper and get to the inside so he doesn't lose the momentum on the outside. I don't expect much in this race to happen either. Should be clean racing though. Wasn't nothing that happened at Daytona back at the beginning of the season. There was no wreck, so we'll see what happens. But it could be different this time around. There'll be a lot more on the line. And that outside line just doesn't work here apparently, because Sean Wallace and the whole outside line is falling back. And here comes Bobby Kimball. He makes the move under Blake Cooper for the 3rd spot. The top 2 are still our front row. They're still there together. We'll look at the field real quick. And Nathan Bratcher's on pit road. I don't even know what happened to him. He did this already once before. Went straight to pit road for some reason. I don't know. We'll follow up on that in a little bit though. But Sean Wallace got kicked up to the very high side now. He's on his own little line. They're going 3 wide now. And Ralph Green's made a move to the inside of the 43 of Cam Haas for the 4th spot. And Bobby Kimball's under Trent Dunham for 2nd. As Spencer Perrett in the 40 continues to lead. And Sean Wallace is still back there way up on the outside line. I don't understand that at all. But I guess he got kicked out of line. But Bobby Kimball is the car on the move. Coming up on Spencer Perrett. And here comes Ralph Green for 2nd. Ralph Green's still trying to get on Bobby Kimball, and he's going to, but Spencer Perrett blocks him because Spencer Perrett wants to win his first actual points-paid race. He won the All-Star race a couple weeks ago, but he wants to win an actual race and get his season turned back around. He's had a couple of bad weeks, including that bad wreck he had in Infiniti on a couple of weeks ago. And here comes Ralph Green to the inside of him in the 28. Ralph Green trying to make some noise. He's going to get around Spencer Perrett and take the lead. Here they look at the field going down. They're coming up on the front stretch actually. 3 laps are in the book. We're starting lap 4 and working it right now. Next time by we'll do a top 10 rundown. The inside line's where you want to be. Cam Hawes blocks Jamie Buckley and stays on the inside. And Spencer Perrett, our pulse here, is starting to drop back now. He's lost 3rd and now he's losing 4th now to Red Bell. The outside line is not where you want to be in this race. Here comes our point leader. He's made an appearance now. Here comes Zohar Mutton. He's up there, and Peter Pelusi's nowhere to be found in 2nd place. All thumbs up for Zohar Mutton in this race for him, trying to extend his point lead. The top 4 have now emerged away from the outside line. You got Ralph Green, Cam Hawes, Jamie Buckley, and Red Bell. And as we get to the line right here, this will be the halfway point of the race. So let's do a top 10 rundown. Ralph Green in the 28 is 1st. Cam Hawes is 2nd. Jamie Buckley is 3rd. Red Bell's 4th. Zohar Mutton's 5th. Spencer Perrett 6th. Taylor Orndorff 7th. Bobby Kimball 8th. Dalton Poteet 9th. And Trent Dunham 10th. For now. And now he's going to lose it. But look back. Let's see what some of the point contenders are. We know that Zohar's in 5th. Look back. Where's Peter Pelusi? Peter Pelusi's almost dead last. This is helping out. And there's Rodney Bradley, another point contender. They're both in the back. Sean Wallace is back there. All good signs for Zohar. All his points contenders are falling back. Go back up here though. And Jamie Buckley's got kicked out of line. He's falling back now as Red Bell took third. But here comes Taylor Orndorff with a full head of steam to take third. And here comes Don Poteet again. He's up here now. Him and Orndorff have been having some good runs out of late, working their way back up to the front. And now Taylor Orndorff to the inside of Cam Haas for second. That inside line's coming. And I see another one of Don Poteet's teammates coming up there. Here comes the 18 of Dylan Poteet. And as well as Aaron Reed, the leader, Ralph Green's teammate. Top four, single file, but Don Poteet gets under Taylor Orndorff for the second spot. He's bringing the 88 car, Aaron Reed, with him. So here comes Dylan Poteet and Kay Stewart also. They're going to come around Taylor Orndorff. Robert Yates Racing is 1-3. Joe Gibbs Racing is 2-4, but not for now. No more. Aaron Reed goes under. Dylan Poteet takes second. Here comes Dylan Poteet. Oh, I think I'm trying to make it 3 wide, but he decided not to. We got 2 laps to go, boys. Robert Yates Racing's 1-2 right now. I think Dylan wanted to help his teammate out, but he couldn't help him. Dylan Poteet getting laid out to... He's pretty much left out to dry. Here comes Josh Harris, the other Joe Gibbs Racing car. Where did he come from? Look up here. So what is this top 2 guys going to do? They're going to try to stick together and protect the bottom? Try to get them both a good finish? Or what are they going to do? Are they going to try to turn on each other and try to get just a victory? Go for it. We'll find out. The field is coming to take the white flag this time by Ralph Green. Does Aaron Reed behind him, his teammate, have anything for him? Ralph Green's already won a race. Josh Harris has already had a race. Second, third, and fourth have not won a race as the white flag's out. Does Aaron Reed have anything for that 28 car? Does Dylan Poteet have any help from Kay Stewart behind him? He's going to try to hook up with Josh Harris. We don't know. It's all Ralph Green though right now. Aaron Reed just doesn't appear to have that run. Anybody going to try to pull out? Anybody? They're still single file. Nobody's making a move yet. It's still single file. I'm surprised by this, but Ralph Green continues to lead this race. Does Aaron Reed have one last chance to make a move? Is he going to try it? He can't. He's not close enough. As they come to the line, Ralph Green will win again. He wins here at Coke 0400 here at Daytona. Surprised, but no moves made right there, but guess he didn't have the momentum. But Ralph Green emerges victorious once again. Second win of the season. See the running order. Ralph Green, Aaron Reed, 1-2 for Robert Yates Racing. Dylan Poteet, Kay Stewart, Josh Harris, a couple of Gibbs cars, Taylor Orndorff, Blake Cooper, a Roush car, Ryan Tinsley, Connor Breaching, Connor Kincaid, top 10. See the rest of the running order. Zohar Munn, our point leader, dropped to 22nd. Guess he got shuffled out right at the end. We were just keeping an eye on the front, see if they're going to have a move, like a move made for the lead. Peter Pelusi. Sean Wallace, 36. Nathan Bradger had a clutch problem. That's why I dropped him out of the race. That's the second race this season he's fell out early in the race, right even before it happened, but he at least got credit this time. Something happened to Jacob Embry. I don't know if he got wrecked. Check this real quick, see what happened. Let's go. Maybe he just lost the draft, I'm not sure. I think he did, but congrats today to Ralph Green once again for winning his second race of the season. 2018 got another win. He got his teammate Aaron Reed right behind him, finished second. Congrats to him. I thought Poteet or somebody's gonna make a move, or Cade Stewart maybe, but it doesn't happen. Next race is at Chicagoland for the running of the LifeLock.com 400. Should be an interesting race. Let's check the point standings. And now it's an 83-point lead for Zohar Munn over now Michael Campbell, who's now emerged to second in the points. He's been high as of late. Zohar had a 22nd place finish and got his point lead extended somehow. I bet he's happy about that. CK Stewart jumped up to 4th. Ralph Green, our winners, in 7th now. Randy Bradley dropped a couple, like 3 spots. See, Dylan Poteet's almost in the top 12. He's worked his way up there. Spencer Perret, Michael Causey fell out. Josh Harris has worked his way up. Even considering Josh Harris has missed a race, and he's up to the 16th place in the points. That's impressive. You see, Michael Grant's also missed a race. He's in 17th. Look at the rest of the field. But yeah, there's the points. There's an exciting race right there. But, yep. Next race should be more exciting, maybe. Chicagoland should be interesting. Should be a good race in there. I'll see you guys there. Congrats again to Ralph Green for winning this race.